A young boy endured a 2-week coma following a car accident that shattered his family's life. However, when he awoke from this ordeal, he claimed to have visited heaven and conveyed inexplicable messages to his mother. Now he is on a mission to share his extraordinary experience. In 1997, Landon Kemp was just 8 years old when tragedy struck. While riding in a car with his parents, Julie and Andy, they were involved in a devastating road accident on their way back from church. The collision with an ambulance resulted in the instant loss of Andy's life. Julie was miraculously rescued from the wreckage, but Landon remained unnoticed by emergency responders for some time. Eventually, they found him in the back of the car and began to extract him. However, his condition was dire as he had stopped breathing. Rushed to the hospital, Landon's life hung in the balance as he stopped breathing 2 more times. Doctors managed to resuscitate him on both occasions. Landon had essentially experienced multiple instances of clinical death, and his prognosis appeared grim. Medical professionals informed his mother that his chances of survival were slim, and even if he defied the odds, he would likely suffer severe brain damage, rendering him unable to perform basic tasks such as walking, talking, and eating. However, Julie's sole focus was to keep her son alive, willing to accept any outcome if it meant having him with her. Landon remained in a coma, connected to various machines. Then 2 weeks later, a miraculous event occurred. After his father's funeral, Landon emerged from the coma. He bore physical scars and bruises, but astonishingly, he had escaped the expected brain damage. Julie was overwhelmed with relief that her son had survived, but she dreaded the task of informing him about his father's passing. To her astonishment, Landon already knew. When she inquired if he knew where his dad was, he responded with a remarkable statement. "Yes, I know where he's at. I saw him in heaven." Julie was left utterly stunned. But Landon's revelations did not stop there. He went on to explain that he had also encountered a friend who had recently passed away. Furthermore, he claimed to have seen the friend's son, who had also been a victim of a car crash during his time in heaven. Then, in a surprising turn of events, Landon disclosed something that left Julie in disbelief. He told her, "Oh Mom, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I saw your other 2 kids." This was perplexing because Julie had never discussed her 2 previous miscarriages with Landon. She shared, "We had never shared that with Landon. He did not know that we had lost 2 children before him." Landon shed light on this mystery by explaining, "I knew that they were my siblings even though no one had ever told me about them. Just being in heaven, I guess you know. You know your own or you know who everyone is," as he later recounted in an interview with CBS. Landon recollected having several distinct journeys to heaven, each corresponding to one of his medical near-death experiences. It was the 3rd visit that left the most enduring impact on him. During this experience, Landon asserted that he encountered Jesus, who instructed him to return to Earth, be a devoted Christian, and spread the message of Jesus. Ever since that profound encounter, Landon has been passionately fulfilling his mission. He shared, "I just want people to realize that Jesus is real, there is a heaven, there are angels." Initially, when the accident occurred, Julie grappled with feelings of disappointment in God, struggling to understand why her family hadn't been protected. However, learning about her son's otherworldly experience brought her to a place where she could find peace with what had transpired. Julie affirmed, "I have no doubt that angels were present, and we were under divine protection, living out his plan for us." She has since dedicated her time to sharing her son's remarkable story with others and has even authored a book about the profound experience. As for Landon, he remains committed to encouraging people to follow the teachings of Jesus. He declared, "I am certain of his existence. I have witnessed the presence of angels. I know heaven exists. I have seen Jesus. I am certain of his presence. He has called me to this mission, and this is what I am doing." Julie couldn't be prouder of the son she nearly lost in 1997. She expressed to CBN, "It is an immense blessing to witness my child spreading the message of Jesus to others. He is always ready to convey the existence of heaven because he has personally experienced it." While Landon's extraordinary encounter with the divine may seem incredible to some, it is our hope that his ongoing connection with Jesus continues to inspire him to lead a virtuous life and provide hope and encouragement to those who may be seeking reassurance that life endures.